Hello, and welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I'm just gonna apologize now. I'm sick. I don't feel very good, so there'll be a lot of coughing, a lot of me muting. It's fine, but, it's me, ya boy, the host with the Moses, the shaman at ShElite, Miss Katie Kinsey Bay.
Bay, I'll still say it despite our Adam's muting right now.
Yeah, it's fine. Your Adam's gonna lose, but it's okay. You can admit it.
I'll bring the I told you so next week. That's cool.
Listen, we'll see. How am I sick again? I don't know. I've given up.
Shit happens.
I haven't been fully healthy since December, so I've given up completely. But join with me, of course. My lovely co-host. She is the young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire-breathing, the Rhodes family eating, the spice of life, the sassy senorita that I know, the Hangman Adam Page to my Adam Cole, ironically enough.
Or Budge. Other Adam.
Shut up.
Leroy.
I will mute you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Anyways.
You can continue.
Miss YG Garcia. Savannah.
Hi, Katie.
Please, Savannah.
Please don't mute me.
Don't interrupt me when I do your intro, damn it.
Okay.
Drink more orange juice. I'm trying. It's hard. My life is, it's slowly going downhill. But,
Isn't that everyone's life, though?
We're here. We're alive. Still alive.
Barely.
Breathing.
Exactly.
It's almost like music is going to be a theme for this week's episode or something. You better keep that in mind for the question of the week's event.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Keep it in mind. Keep it in the back of your head.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
But, before we do news and rumors, how are you? How's life? I missed you.
I missed you too. Life's been going, could be worse. Going. Yeah, it's been more or less just the same. Sometimes you just question it, but it's okay. Sometimes life will just be like that. Let's be real. Life's not perfect. Sometimes you just gotta deal with the rough patches.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Exactly. Sometimes you're gonna get the shitty coconut ones.
I really thought you were gonna finish the you never know what you're gonna get.
No, I know. I understood the reference, but I just I wanted to throw that in.
Finish the quote.
Sorry, Forrest. But anyways,
yeah. I know.
Other than that, I'm doing good. Thanks to you, of course, because you're the producer. But another episode of New Japan Takeover is out. I did feel bad because I didn't know when I was gonna do my next actual recap. And I was thinking the New Japan Cup, but again, I've been so busy
it's
with
okay.
school and stuff. No, I understand that, but I was like, let me just at least get something out. And I had been wanting to do something with my friend Daniel from Ireland, and we were actually free the same Friday. I don't have class, and he was free also, so we did a Q&A, which I thought was gonna be like maybe a little over an hour. It's almost 2 hours long, and it was really fun.
It's a long ass episode, but it's cool.
I was gonna say. It was so much fun, and again, I would want to do it, and we're trying to bring Brooke on. We want to do something else, but with Brooke, the three of us, because we're like the dynamic trio.
Well, there you go. Get it in the works.
Yeah, but yeah, so I wanted to do something else, and I was able to do this Q&A with special shout out to Daniel. Thanks, Daniel, again for doing it with me. Because again, doing solo shit just isn't the easiest, especially for me. But yeah, so we have another episode out. If you want to go check it. It's a Q&A. We talk, again, all things New Japan. There's a little, we briefly bring up AEW just because it has to do with New Japan also. There's a connection, okay? But yeah, check it out. It's really cool.
And don't worry, she will repeat all this information again at the very end. Don't worry.
So
in case you weren't...
If you spaced out, that's cool. Just, we'll run by it again.
Thanks for doing my job, Matt.
Hey, the people listening and not watching live don't know what it is.
Oh, that's very true. And Vince said, I'm going to copy and paste news and rumors for Snag and Raw. Matt has told me he does that too, so it's okay. News and rumors. There's literally not a lot that happened. First, Ring of Honor Super Card of Honor is happening April 1st. Now, I remember when Ring of Honor, went under, I guess. I'll put it in quotes. And they, kind of fired everybody and, contracts and shit expired and all that jazz. They were announcing that this was going to be like their return event, and I remember being like, well, how are you going to do that? Like, how are you going to have people and all of that? This was a few months ago when this all happened, which leads me straight into my next point. On Dynamite, Wednesday night, Tony Khan himself, looking like he just woke up and looked very frantic and confused, and his eyes were bugging out. He pulls a old WCW Shane McMahon trick. He said, "I now own Ring of Honor." Now, he owns the video library, which is what 90% of people were thinking anyways. But he owns that. He owns, like, rights to the name and all of that. And now, as of right now, there's not anybody under the Ring of Honor name. Like, all the people who were with Ring of Honor are basically free agents because their contracts expired. Because I saw somebody who was with Ring of Honor say that, like, that was the end of that regime, and this is the start of a new era. So, what Tony Khan chooses to do with Ring of Honor, who knows? I'm just happy that they got that video library.
For real. And can I just say really quick, oh my god, I know people are even making memes about it, about Tony, first of all, always having an announcement. That's not even, like, the part I'm trying to bring up. It's just the fact that, like, he kept stalling. He was stalling so much.
He doesn't know how to talk on TV.
He was like, I have an announcement, and he was going on, and I'm like, just say it! Like, we know you have an announcement. You announced it last week that you had an announcement. Just say it. Just say
you announced that you're announcing, that you're about to announce that you have a special announcement. I fucking get it, bro.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, I don't know if it was intentional, but oh my god. I was like, dude, like, you're milking this. Just say it.
Yeah, he's milking it, and he's like, oh, I'm the one who's always hounded about time. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll stop doing bumps in the back and just get to your point. Like, I don't understand.
You know, I'm like, TK, you're digging to it. Like, come on now. Like,
all he had to fucking do. This is literally all he had to do. Be in the ring with Tony Schiavone. Shout out Tony Schiavone. Even though he's kind of a douchebag. To Adam Cole specifically, which is disrespectful.
Budge.
All he had to do was be like, 20 years ago, Ring of Honor started, and then do quickest little summary. I was in the crowd. 90% of people who work here were with Ring of Honor at some point. I now own Ring of Honor. And that's literally all you had to do.
Yeah, he said, last week I have an announcement, so this week I have an announcement. I'm like, oh my, I'm going to say mine. I'm like, just say it then, Tony Khan.
I was just like, why? I get it. But, like, that is cool, and I did like that it went straight into the American Dragon, Jake Long himself, and the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
Yeah,
they can't call him the American Dragon and not expect me to say Jake Long afterwards. I grew up on that show.
It's okay.
They can't. Fucking bastards. So yeah, that happened. Also, yeah, we're just gonna apologize now. There's gonna be a lot of sniffling in this episode, so if you're listening, I'm allergies. So sorry.
There's a lot of wind and a lot of allergies. You know, a lot of dirt, so allergies are definitely triggered right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm also. We out here struggling, y'all, but like, you still get an episode. It's all.
Yeah, we apologize.
So Pat McAfee had Vince McMahon on his show. Yes, did you watch it?
No, I need to. But I already obviously know what happened.
Two big main things happened. Before I even get into those, that was awesome. Pat McAfee's just like a fan like us, and he gets to be in the business. And
I only didn't like him when he was feuding with Adam Cole. It's the only time
fair.
I was like, fuck this fat guy.
Same.
I was like, I hope Adam Cole kicks your ass.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Pat McAfee, nah, fuck him. But I'm like, hey, Pat McAfee, let's go.
And the way he dances to like Shinsuke's music and stuff, it's just he's just so relatable now.
I highly suggest people go watch the interview he did with Vince did with Pat. Very good. You just have to go to like I don't even remember how far. It's like towards the end of his YouTube video because he has like multiple other guests on. But we learned two things in this interview that was like an hour or so. Vince McMahon himself will be the one to do Undertaker's Introduction?
Like, introduction to the induction.
I literally couldn't think of the word. 2 hours and 30-ish minutes, I think. Thank you. Oh yeah, Matt's really just helping me out. I'll do those ones last, Matt, I promise. And on a high note, I guess. Again, I really couldn't think of anything that happened this week. So yeah, Vince will induct Taker, which isn't really surprising. We know it sure as fuck won't be Kane. Neither here nor there. If you know, you know. But then, Vince, being the good guy he is, even though he's kind of a piece of shit at the same time, told Pat McAfee, he's like, you're gonna have a match at WrestleMania. Who is it against? We don't know yet. I see a lot of whisperings in the wind. It's not gonna be against Vince. Everyone can calm down. I'm hearing a lot of whisperings of Austin Theory. I'm hearing a lot of whisperings of Shane O'Mac for the custody of to be like Vince's son. I would be okay with... No, see, I can't even be okay with him and Shane because I want Pat to be like shown off well like he was with Adam. So I really want Austin Theory. And Corey Graves keeps throwing his name out there too, but like I don't want to fucking see that for Corey Graves' return. Speaking of Corey Graves, him and Carmella, their YouTube show started this week. I haven't watched any of it. Have you?
I haven't watched it either. I just saw a clip on Instagram and I was like, huh? Because like, I was in class. Luckily, I have my AirPods in, so I was like, okay. So I just didn't play out loud in class, but like the first thing I hear is Carmella saying, if Corey spent as much time or effort like into his working out than he does on my ass, then he would be in better shape. I'm like, man.
No, that whole show is about them having sex. Which brings me to my final point. Carmella has been adamant on recreating this live sex celebration. Bro.
I'm like,
listen, I'm
look,
down.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't be completely against it. I guess my question is, how would you, I guess, make it happen, if that makes sense? Like, you know, like how
PG? Are we even still in the PG? That's a quick question. Are we even still in the PG era?
First of all, I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't care either because they can do whatever they want. But I guess my question is, like, Corey Graves is a commentator. How are you just gonna be like, okay, come on, Corey, let's go? And well, like, I mean, what will there be to celebrate for Carmella?
The whole show, Carmella is hornier than me. Yeah, Carmella is the horniest person I've ever met in my entire life. Like, holy shit.
That's that's another thing that's kind of like, I wasn't, like, at first I was excited, like, oh, they're gonna have a show. At least that was my first thought when they were teasing it. I'm like, they're gonna have their own show. That's cool. Kind of like Total Bellas or like Ms. and Mrs. But then, like, again, it's just Carmella being thirsty. And I'm like, look, I don't mind it.
Aren't we all Speedy? But Jesus.
Yeah, like, it's just so much different from when she was on. I loved her on Total Divas. She was definitely not like that, but
I mean,
the fact that I was
it's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, so I was like,
yeah, that's all I have. What do you got? And again, we gotta speed through these.
I know. Okay, so I just have a couple things. They're both from New Japan, so go figure. Just one that this past week, I believe it was March 1st. Despite it was like in the middle of the night, it was still March 1st. New Japan had their 50th anniversary show. Yay, New Japan's 50. They had a really good card. You know, it was like, you know, it wasn't really like a pay-per-view, but it was just kind of like the way like AEW did like the Jericho celebration, kind of like that, but for their 50th anniversary for New Japan, and it was really good.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed it. And they had like, you know, in the beginning they had like, was it the pre-show or like the actual show? I don't remember. I think it was the pre-show. They had like all these legends from New Japan come out and like say stuff in the ring. It was really cool to watch. So there was that. And then again, while we're on the topic of New Japan, recently, I'm not sure how far recently this happened. Kota Ibushi was scheduled to return for the New Japan Cup starting this month. But now that is not happening. I guess he was not officially... I guess they thought he would have been cleared in time for the New Japan Cup, but apparently that's not the case because he's no longer participating, which honestly for me, it changes everything because now I'm like, okay, well, now who are they going to have win? Because with Ibushi in it, it was like, okay, it's so obvious he's returning. You know, the way he lost the G1, it was obvious Ibushi was going to win the New Japan Cup. But now it's like, now where are they going to take this? I don't know. We'll have to find out. But yeah, those are just my two things.
I have one final thing because Matt reminded me. Stand and Deliver. WrestleMania weekend. That's NXT's TakeOver. They're not calling them takeovers really anymore. It's NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. WrestleMania weekend, it was announced on NXT that Carmelo Hayes is going to defend the North American Championship in the way that that belt was created, with a ladder match.
Damn.
Oh, wait, did you not know that?
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah, he announced it, like, right after his match with Pete. It was, like, right at the very end of the show. He said, Stand and Deliver, this belt's gonna be defended in the way it was created. Ladder match. And I was like, oh my fucking god. That's where Adam Cole won.
I was gonna say, can we just, like, take a moment to remember that Adam Cole won that match? I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's out of the PC. Like, it's wherever Mania is, so, like, it's gonna be in...
Arlington.
Sure. I trust you.
Will it be in AT&T Stadium? I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. I think it's gonna be at the, what is it called? The where they practice. I believe it's called, like, the Star or something. Like,
I
that's
mean,
where
it
they
probably
go and
won't.
practice.
Yeah, it probably won't be in the stadium. It, like,
they're gonna, especially if it's the same weekend. They need to set up the stage, okay? Because, like, I don't know what they're gonna make it look like. Mm-hmm. But all I know is that the stage that when I went, it took them like 2 days to set up. So there's no way they can do that while they have an NXT takeover. Again, I think it's gonna be at the. I believe it's called the Star, where they practice. It's like a whole other place, or they might have it like, you know, where the Mavericks play, or like where the Dallas Stars play, somewhere.
American but maybe Airlines Center.
Yeah, I think that's yeah, that could be a possibility.
I don't know jack shit about stadiums.
I don't think it's gonna be at AT&T Stadium. Again, they're gonna be probably setting up the WrestleMania stage while they're there, while it's happening.
Who even knows? But I'm just happy that it more than likely is gonna be like out of the PC, because good.
Like, as it should be.
As it should. Very good. Alright. Today in women's wrestling history. Oh wait,
look at that. We're done with. I was gonna say, look at that. We're done with news and rumors early.
I know. I'm before the 20-minute mark. Let's fucking go. We're doing great. Yeah. Today in women's wrestling history. I literally couldn't find jack shit. Like, I was struggling. It's in the FTX arena in Miami, according to Wikipedia. I trust Wikipedia with my life. Sure, let's go for it. Wikipedia's a reliable source.
Maybe they'll announce it as it gets closer.
They'll probably announce it next week. They'll probably announce it, next week.
Because again, they just announced the match, so
they'll announce it. It was a SmackDown taping in 2008. The Wonders year of 2008. I literally only picked this match because I have the most women and the alliterations that are about to happen. Maria Kanellis and Melina defeated Maurice and Michelle McCool.
A lot of M's.
All the M's.
Just like the Mizzanins.
All the Mizzanins. Like, Maurice just wrestled, Michelle McCool was in the Rumble, Melina was in the Rumble, which was some bullshit because, like, she should have had more time.
They did her so dirty. I was like, oh my god, it's Melina! She was one of my picks to be, like, one of the surprises, and she was at number 2. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awesome, and then nope, they just dumped her out in the beginning. I was like, wow.
Pissed. Still mad. Alright. BTE. Go.
Stuff actually happened. It wasn't just travel vlogs. So other Adam or Budge or whatever you want to call him, Leroy, you know, especially after Revolution, is gonna be Leroy. Sorry, Katie. And sorry, Adam, I do see you from here.
He's over there.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm looking you in your eyes, Adam.
Don't fucking look at him like
You're gonna lose.
Don't look at him like this.
You can't look at my Adams because they're over there now, so you can look at the Kennys, but not the Adams. And the Bucks. But anyways, Adam Cole, won the Being the Elite title, which hopefully this means it'll be a lot more utilized. They didn't, because I loved when John Silver was the champion. He was always defending it with all these weird and cool games. Like, I thought that's what it was going to be about, especially when, like, they first had the tournament to see who would first win it. It was so much fun. If I'm being honest, I forgot who was the first champion. It was not John Silver, but I would have to go back and check. But anyways, they would do, like, little games, and I guess it was a good way to, like, for filler content while they were stuck in the dailies place, but they can do so much other stuff now that they're traveling. I feel like, you know,
True.
They can try and find something to do, but give whatever. So I'm hoping because he's the champion, you know, Adam Cole won it. I hope now that they'll probably either go back to that or do something with it. You know, like even like for example, like the spicy bean boozled jelly beans, like they could be like, okay, who could take the most without like needing a drink of water, like something like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, so that happened. But the bigger and more important part that has to do, I guess, with it had to do with Dynamite was first of all, Hangman is back. He's finally back. I don't know where the hell he went on Being the Elite. He was gone. Like I want to say like maybe the Being the Elite episode, like right after maybe the one afterwards where he won the title. He's been gone since then. We have seen nothing of Hangman, and honestly, it was being the Elite is just not the same without him. Okay, just ain't. So he was back, except he went to confront Silver and Reynolds because he heard that they had been sleeping with Adam Cole, but not, you know, they were, but they weren't.
They were trying.
They were actually, yeah, but like actually sleeping, like going to bed, not sleeping as in, you know, having a live sex celebration like Carmelo wants, that kind of sleeping. It was not that, and they had to kind of like tell him like, look, there was nothing happening, you know, there was no fucking, as they said, and they were trying to reassure him, saying, you know, look, you know, I know we have like this like love-hate relationship with him, with Budge as they call him. And they're like, but look, it's nothing like that, okay? And they kind of called Hangman out. They're like, you haven't been with us in a while either. Like, you know, you haven't hung out with us in a bit. And, you know, we kind of took Hangman back because, you know, he hasn't been there. You know, he hasn't been with the Dark Order in a bit. They used to always hang out together before he won the championship. So I thought that was going to kind of play a role in Dynamite, but it somehow, well, I guess after Silver and Reynolds told Hangman, like, hey, like, just because like you guys are feuding and we're starting to like slowly become friends with, you know, Adam Cole, doesn't, like, we still have your back, okay? Like, we're still gonna be on your side. You could still count on us. And so they were kind of like strategizing for their match on Dynamite. And again, I thought something was gonna like happen where like something would have happened, like miscommunication that would have probably like not turned them against each other, but like could have started a little crack in between them. But no, it didn't happen, so it's okay. Adam Page or Hangman got his freaking arms taped to the ropes.
Looking like Cowboy Jesus out there.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, like, I wasn't even upset about like it happening because I was like, first of all, Hangman's gone through worse, like with Lance Archer, so this isn't the worst that's happened to him. I was more concerned about his arms with all his freaking arm hair getting duct tape. I'm like, oh, good luck taking that off, because I know they tried to get it where his tape was, but they missed so badly. Like it was like up here and stuff, like, you know, way past the tape. They missed
a lot.
So I was like, oh my god. He's gonna be patched. He's gonna be patchy. Some hair's gonna be missing, and there's gonna be. Oh my god, poor Hangman. He probably never took it off. I don't know, but
to this day, Hangman is still tied to the ropes in Daly's place.
No,
to this day.
Hangman. I know, right? He's there right now. That's why he hasn't tweeted anything.
He's still there. I'm telling you.
Oh no! How's he gonna go home and change his baby's diapers?
Little baby Hangman.
Amanda, you're gonna have to do it on your own. He's not coming back. He's still taped. They had to take him with the ring.
That'd be terrible.
I know, poor Hangman. Anyways, that's what happened. It was honestly, like, again, the biggest thing that had to do with Dynamite in a while on Being the Elite.
There we go. All right. Wrestlers of
the
week.
I guess I'm sorry.
What?
There was like one more thing. The Bucks announced, I guess it could have been on News and Rumors, but the Bucks announced at the end of the episode that they're finally gonna go to California in June. They're finally so again, I'm hoping this means, because Double or Nothing, since it's in Vegas, since that's gonna be in May, you know, and then now they're going to Cali in June. I hope this means they're gonna start touring the West Side in the United States. You know how beneficial that would be for me.
I mean, that sounds selfish. I feel like they would be now if they're finally going out to LA.
Especially like if I was gonna say the Fed like already been to LA and I think other places in the West of the States. So come on, man.
Yeah.
AEW, step up, Jesus. But that's it.
Yeah. Wrestlers of the week. Start with your tag team, because that's where we always start.
Did you go last week or did I go last week? Or
okay. Wait. Let me double check the notes here.
I thought I went, but I could be wrong.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll go first. Fuck, I even marked it too and I forgot. I'm just gonna do it. So my tag team, Top Flight, because Darius returned a year to the day.
Exactly a year in Daly's place. No.
Yeah, in Daly's place, exactly a year to the day where the last time he tagged with his brother Dante Martin, you know, rising star in AEW, and they really said, "Here is your time to shine, my son," and they let Darius like literally be one of the final two, like.
And they were the first tag team, or one of the first tag teams in the match.
They were one of the first tag teams in that casino battle royal, which, bro, real quick, how many tag teams are in AEW?
I don't know, but I think there was, like, 15 tag teams? I don't know.
Okay. Bucks, FTR, Red Dragon, Private Party, Best Friends, 2 teams in the Dark Order.
They technically had 3 out there. You want to count the third one, because it was or again, well, because Silver and Reynolds competed last week.
So they have 3 teams. Proud and Powerful, Varsity Blondes. That's 10. Ass Boys, 2.0. Bear Country.
The Acclaimed. Did you see that?
I did not say the Acclaimed yet. Fucking Baby Anderson and Lee Johnson. That's 15. I know there's more.
Did you say 2.0, right?
I said 2.0.
Okay, I'm like...
Regardless, holy shit. They kept bringing more people out for this casino battle.
I was surprised. I go like, oh yeah, Butcher, you forgot Butcher and Bland.
Oh my god, 16. Butcher and Bland. How could I forget the Butcher and Bland? And TH2
for that exact reason.
I think, 17.
Wait, what'd you say?
TH2, the hybrid.
Oh, yeah.
Even though Angelico's injured and Jack Evans apparently isn't still in jail. Jack Evans is not in a Mexican prison anymore. He was apparently on Dark like a few weeks ago. That's specifically for Matt. Because we were talking about it last week.
How are there almost just as many tag teams as there are women?
There's literally 17 tag teams and like 23 women. That's fucking disgusting. Anyway, oh my god, I forgot Top Flight. That's 18.
There you go.
Fucking
Like, that's your pick.
I know. But yeah, Top Flight. That's my only pick, and Darius Martin and Dante Martin deserve the fucking world.
Okay. I have 2 tag teams, right? Hold on. I can't think of the other one right now. I have one. There was another one, but it just blew away. Okay, never mind. I don't have 2. I only have 1. Okay. Unless I remember it. And it's not the Bucks, okay? It's not the Bucks. What? So, again, maybe I'll remember when I say my first one, but I don't think so. Okay, anyways. So, during that 50th anniversary New Japan show, Okada, was Kazuchika Okada, Hiroshi Tanahashi, or in Matt's translation, Hiroshima Tamagotchi. I wonder what he calls Okada. I'm kind of curious. But anyways,
I don't know if he has a name for Okada.
They tag teamed with 68-year-old Tatsumi Fujinami, because for the 50th anniversary show, in a pretty freaking good match, in the main event, which they did win, and it was cool because Tanahashi wore one of his robes, like one of the outerwear. It's a robe technically.
I've seen the robes.
Yeah. And then Okada, I don't believe it was Fujinami's, but he had a robe inspired by Fujinami, because it was like Okada's usual robe, or like his outerwear, but like it was inspired by Fujinami. And then of course Fujinami was wearing one of his own robes as well. So they defeated Minoru Suzuki, Zack Sabre Jr., and Yoshihiki Fujiwara. Totally botched that. I am so sorry.
Like the Fujiwara armbar?
Yeah. And
I know shit. Let's go.
And then they won, and it was a pretty good match. And again, for being 68, yeah, I can still go. Okay, so but yeah, they're my tag team. I don't remember my other tag team, but that's okay.
That's
because
okay.
it's okay. At least I had one. Okay. But anyways, go on.
Oh my
You
god,
can,
I'm struggling
you can
over here.
move on. Or you know what? No, I remember. Thunder Rosa and Mercedes Martinez.
Oh,
mostly
solid pick.
I was gonna say, not only was the match really good, but this was more for Thunder Rosa. She pinned the champ. She pinned the Doc. So I'm like, did we just see a foreshadow? I'm not sure. Actually.
No, I mean some screwy shit's gonna fucking happen on Sunday.
I was gonna say, this is probably gonna show, like, I think that was gonna that just showed that Britt's gonna retain, but maybe something screwy will happen. So next pay-per-view, or the way Tony likes to do shit on some episode of Dynamite, will win the title.
Okay.
But
I'm sorry. As someone who loves Britt Baker, DMD, she has to lose the title. Like
she's kind of losing that drive. Like she's kind of losing it. Like I don't want to, and again, I don't want to be mean because I love Britt, but I think she's done what she could with the title. Like
exactly, you put that shit on Thunder Rosa, game time. Let's go.
Exactly.
God damn it.
But anyways, go on.
My famales. ShElite. She had a match on SmackDown last week. She won. Holy, that is a beautiful.
We love ShElite.
That's a beautiful woman, in, out, all around. I love her. And also she's just like a precious little angel. Like her Instagram pictures are just her like smiling all cute and like these cute little outfits. I'm like, you go from that to my protector.
I was gonna say, don't let that smile deceive you. She will kick your head off.
That's what I want. That's what I want, Savannah. I want that to happen. I'm also going with Rhea Ripley because Jesus fucking Christ. Rhea Ripley is a beautiful.
Step on you.
Step on me, queen. Jesus. This is the couple that gets me in trouble. These two are the ones that get me in trouble all the time. But no, Rhea had a match with Liv and Bianca. They won. That team alone is fucking awesome. And I really just fucking love Rhea Ripley, and I want nothing but good things for her, and I want her to stop feuding with Nikki ASH.
That should have ended like a long ass time ago.
Oh, I agree, but you know, neither here nor there. Hopefully that Rhea has a nice Mania path.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Okay, so I guess I have two women's picks also. One of them is Thunder Rosa. She's coming up twice, only because again, she freaking pinned the champ. And again, I know this may not happen at Revolution, but I really want it to. She is the next women's champion. Obviously, if it's not happening at Revolution, it's happening pretty damn soon. So she's got a very bright future. I freaking love Thunder Rosa. She is a badass. And again, the tag team match was good, but again, she's one of my women's picks because she's the one who got the pin, and it just happened to be over the champ. So I honestly thought they were gonna lose. And then, no offense to Mercedes Martinez, this is no disrespect against her, but it seems like they were, or maybe Jamie Hayter, one of those two were going to take the pin, depending on how the match ended. I did not think it was going to be Britt, and I did not think it was going to be Thunder Rosa, but sure enough, it was Thunder Rosa pinning Britt.
I'm mad now that we got to see her be pinned clean in the ring, because now it's not going to fucking happen on Sunday.
I know, right?
I'm mad. But anyways, continue.
My other pick is a repeat from last week, but I just can't help it. Bianca Belair again, because holy shit, she whipped the shit out of Becky Lynch with her hair. Oh my god, how did it sound louder than Sasha Banks's? Like how? Like it was bad. And then unlike Sasha's where it was just one and done, she just went to town. And of course, right after she said, "Don't grab my hair or don't touch my hair," which I'm like, I agree, don't fucking touch my hair.
Don't fucking touch her hair. It's not
hard. Becky did not learn from Sasha. She did not take notes. She did not watch the match because Sasha did it was the exact same thing. Tug of war for the hair, and once Bianca got it back, oh my god, Sasha paid for it. And now Becky did, and Becky was left with freaking like lines, like oh my god, like
the difference is Sasha just got whipped once.
That's what I'm saying. Becky's a zebra now.
18 times, rightfully so.
Becky's a zebra now. She got stripes.
That's why she was wearing that gear. Show off that six pack. She smart. Also, what's up, Justin? The hair whip was crazy. Yes. People were like, "Oh, they might get up." No, that shit's loud.
I'm like, maybe you know know what, mate? Let's go have Bianca whip you with her hair, and
Like,
you'll tell me how.
Whipped in the abdomen with a woman's braid.
And then there was someone who is, quote, the strongest, you know, the EST, the strongest. So, come on now. You want her to whip you with hair? I would love to see it. Let's see how you react.
Yeah.
But
like,
also, just, there was something else I wanted to add with Bianca Belair and, you know, just whipping the shit out of Becky Lynch. Mm-hmm. Oh, just a random thought. It's because I would want to see her do that to Daniel Bryan only because the guy already gets so, like, red in the chest when he gets freaking chopped so many times. Imagine if Bianca Belair freaking whipped him right in the chest with her hair. I'm just weirdly curious to see.
Dude, all Bianca would have to do, all anyone has to do to Bryan is chop him once, ground meat.
Exactly. So imagine if she whips him the way she whipped Sasha and the way she whipped Becky.
If she were to
he's gonna get she's breaking skin
in the chest. His chest is concaving. He's going to the hospital.
I was gonna say he's gonna bleed out. He's gonna broken skin, something.
Someone call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. He's gonna need it.
Get him some herbal.
get him some lozenges. You know.
Yeah. So those are my 2 picks.
Solid fucking picks. Listen, we're cruising through this. I'm very happy. My men's. I got 2. One.
I got 2 also.
The one and only, the champ, Carmelo Hayes, defeated Petey Poppins.
Petey Poppins.
This past week on NXT. Hell of a match. Banger of a match. Are we surprised? No. 2 of the best in NXT right now to do it. And, of course, like I said in the beginning, he announced after that match that he's going to defend the North American Championship in a ladder match at NXT TakeOver.
Do you think that's how he's going to lose it?
Stop.
No, I'm genuinely curious. Actually, I feel like that would be a way.
It depends on who's in the match.
That is very true. It's because I just wanted to ask only because, like, that could be a way for him to possibly lose it, but without hurting him as, like, a wrestler, you know, without, oh, he's getting buried, oh, this and that, they did him dirty. Like, he could very well win it back, if anything, because he could use, oh, well, I didn't lose, and, you know, it wasn't my fault.
And that's very possible. I think that's, if they take the title off of him, that's how they're gonna do it, and then have him feud with whoever won it. Like, I have a feeling it might be Tony D'Angelo. Forget about it.
Would you be upset?
Yes and no. Like, I love.
I guess it's okay. I've been there.
Tony D'Angelo.
Like, I've been there. Okay. Like, Hangman and Kenny. Holy shit, that was the most bittersweet moment of my life.
So, like, it's really gonna depend, and I mean, the match is gonna be fucking killer, anyways. Again, depending on who's in it.
Mm-hmm.
My hair's falling out, don't mind me.
Second man's.
I'm going with Edge. Because this man...
Dude, I wanted to, but I just could not betray AJ like that. I couldn't do it. I know
you couldn't.
I couldn't do it, Katie. I just couldn't make it.
AJ and Edge at Mania. That's what we all wanted.
That's all I wanted. Even my dad texted me just at some random time. Looks like you're getting your Edge versus AJ. I'm like, yes. Again, that's the only reason why I said it. I said it many times throughout episodes since the Rumble. The only way I would accept AJ losing the Rumble, especially the way he did, was if we got Edge versus AJ, and we're getting it, and it's going to be amazing. And the way Edge just freaking snapped, again, it was really cool to see, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't make it my...
I love Edge. I love AJ. I'm very excited. Edge versus AJ is going to be amazing. Very true. The Concerto. AJ, dead. That man died in the ring.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I guess it's not happening then, cause he dead.
Oh my fucking god, he fucking dead. No.
Oh my god, no, he's gonna resurrect. He's now the ghost. It's not Adam Cole anymore.
Listen,
AJ's the ghost now.
It's fine. Like, AJ's gonna be fine next week. He's like mad. He got kicked in the balls, which like y'all.
I was gonna say people are making memes
having kids, cause Jesus Christ.
Well, I said this because someone made a meme about it. It was about him like, you know, always getting kicked in the friggin' balls, poor AJ, or low blows. Or it was it was kind of like similar to like the Undertaker AJ meme, except it was two different wrestlers. So much. I like how non-wrestling fans use it too. Yeah, I'm like, little do you know where that comes from, but anyways, it makes me happy for AJ also because he's a meme now. But anyways, they used different wrestlers. It was a same concept, different wrestlers. and you know, it says AJ Styles entering a feud, and it says AJ's like balls. It shows like, you know, the poor wrestler behind him. He's done for. But
yeah, thankfully he's done having kids because it's
I said
Shinsuke.
Yeah,
and all of that.
Now Edge. I was gonna say and then like even like Ambrose, you know, when he freaking hung him from the ropes, like when he went to do the phenomenal forearm and he freaking pushed him and then he landed on the rope.
AJ's balls have been through a lot, and that's
okay. Poor AJ. But
like
yeah, he said years ago that he was done having kids, and I guess they're just trying to make sure that make sure he sticks to his word. He's gonna make sure
there we go. He's fine. He's fine, guys. He's fine. It's okay. But Edge specifically, obviously, yeah, AJ accepted the challenge or whatever, but, like, Edge, this is crazy, like, Edge again, so, like, Justin said, Edge's hair, so harsh, needs a better shampoo. He looked like a fucking troll
I know,
doll.
His hair is...
He looked like a newborn, like a toddler who just woke up from a nap, like, the one picture that kept showing, his mouth.
I don't even know about, like, his hair being all, like, his hair needs, like... some treatment, like, oh my god, like, you know, like, look at my hair, like, it's like, you know, straightened out, like, you know, and it's taken care of, like, his is all, it's like a Briar. His hair is so, like, the ends are so dead. Like, Ed, let me give you a trim and let me, like, teach you how to take care of your hair, bro. Like, you have beautiful hair. Honestly. Take care of it.
But yeah, Mello and Edge.
Okay. I couldn't do Edge. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't betray AJ like that.
Yeah, you probably did fucking MJF because you're sick.
How did you know?
I fucking saw your Instagram story. You're not slick. Don't tell anyone.
That's why I put
exposed.
Katie.
Exposed.
Katie, the first thing I said and the first thing you do. How dare you, dude? He is starting to grow on. I don't know. Okay, this could very. I sound like a freaking preteen or like a mother. This could very much be a phase. Okay, this could be. I really wanted to get a shirt with the sale, but I backed off because I'm like, this is probably gonna be a phase. If he feuds with Hangman next, sure as hell I ain't gonna be rooting for him. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna see what happens after the CM Punk feud, and then I'll determine how I feel then. But right now, he's really growing on me. This feud with Punk has been amazing.
I mean, the feud has been fucking amazing.
He is one of my first picks. Okay, so he's one of my picks.
I just knew. I knew as soon as you put that on your Instagram story, I knew that was gonna be one of your picks.
Dude, just oh my god, the way he made Punk bleed, and well, I guess it was technically Spears, but he had Spears hang him from the rope, like with the dog collar around his neck. Holy shit, this guy is sadistic. And I don't know, maybe it's just because, like, okay, Punk, like, I guess I'm on the fence with Punk, like, he's cool, but, like, I feel like, again, ever since he returned, like, they've just really shoved him down our throats. I kind of got bored fast. I was like, alright, he's back, I get it, he's cool, I get it, but Jesus Christ, like, I've had enough, like, already. So, and then with this feud, has been so awesome, and MJF, the way oh my god, he played, like, who said it? Like, someone said it, that, I don't even know if it was, like, a commentator or if I, like, in the chat somewhere, someone said that, I think it was in the chat, that he played Punk like a fiddle. Like, oh my god, he had him fooled.
Yeah.
And MJF was the one who brought out the shirt, the meet and greet shirt. That was not the shirt I was considering getting, if you wanted to know. That was not the shirt. But he has a shirt of the freaking photo of young him with CM Punk.
Which,
so, yes,
we should have known was going to be a shirt.
I thought Punk would have been the one busting it out and wearing it, but no, it was MJF. So yes, the dude's growing on me, Katie. He is. I need to go apologize to Kevin, probably.
Don't dare. How dare you?
I'm just saying, I used to give him, especially when he was feuding with Jericho, I used to give him so much shit for liking MJF. And now he's growing on me, so I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, so this dude's growing on me. He is one of my picks. Again, it could just be a phase, I don't know. But my second pick, especially if I'm kind of glad MJF did this, or else I would have no picks. I would just have to pull one out. But second pick, very biased. Actually, no, it's not biased because I have every right to do this. I told you we would talk about this later. The king of battle royals himself, Matt Jackson, is my second pick, and here's why. Because not only, of course, I will kind of fault him. He got fooled by Kyle O'Reilly last week, but he was in the final two. Nick got eliminated early. Okay, Nick was done early. He got sent to the back because he got eliminated, and Matt was in the final two. Would have won had he not fallen for O'Reilly's shit. But it's okay because he made up for it because he ended up winning the Battle Royal. Except Matt did eliminate Nick technically because he technically pushed Nick off. But still, Matt was the last one standing. It looked like he was gonna freaking lose. But of course he did the low blow and he did an iconic little wave goodbye. I freaking love Matt. And then he's like, it wasn't even like a super kick because super kicks, you gotta like be hella flexible and your leg gotta go up high. Like he just like it was like a half super kick. Like it was like pretty straight, like a parallel line. Boom. Poor Darius is down for the count. He loses the match. And Matt, once again, like I put this on my story also. Something to keep in mind is that Matt always gets the job done. He did it last time when there was a battle royal to go challenge for the tag titles at Revolution. He did it last time. He's the one who won the match, and it got eliminated early, and Matt was the last one standing. And even took out, obviously there were phases at the time, so obviously it looked more heroic, but he took out, Sammy Guevara wasn't even in the match, but he still took him out and then eliminated Santana and Ortiz. Mm-hmm. But now he won it again, and that's why Team Matt is superior. I love Matt Jackson is my guy. I freaking love him. If you don't know that, well, wake the hell up because it's pretty obvious. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I love Matt. So I have always been Team Matt, and this here just gives me a reminder of why I am Team Matt. So
Matt only went to Battle Royals because he can't have single matches on TV. Anyways, Young Bucks top flight would be a treat to see now. I agree. Now they're back at full capacity.
Matt's the one who won the titles for them. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh, weird. Didn't Matt also lose them the titles?
Matt, try not to let them text you, okay? And Matt is beat Nick, okay? Matt has beaten Nick.
Savannah.
He beat him in BT.
We need to move on to the question.
Okay, that is true, but still. Okay, but yeah, Matt Jackson, because he's the king of Battle Royals. It's in the bio. Even though Matt writes the bios, but we're not going to talk about that.
All right.
It's in the bio.
All right. Moving on. All right.
I did remember, though, the concept you told me to keep in mind. Music.
Yes. So, as you may know, I've been killing it with questions these past few weeks.
Yes, you have.
If I do say so myself.
You have been, and
I'm pretty proud of the things I've created. Fuck you, Matt Ritter.
That's right.
Because you guys have the same name, whatever. Ow. No, listen.
Okay, but anyways, the question. Yeah, no, the question. I want to know the question.
So I thought, I'm gonna ask a few of my friends. Shout out to Matt, Reek, and Justin for helping me out with this. I hit them up and I asked who some of their favorite wrestlers were. I got lists for for all three, and I wrote them down and correlated who had similar ones. So what we are gonna do is we are going to take, I have a lot of names, which is kind of, if this goes longer than the normal time, I don't give a shit anymore, because this is going to be good, I'm excited. We're going to take this list of names that I have, of these current wrestlers in all companies, and we're going to give them new theme music.
Oh, shit.
So it's not going to be another, give them another person's theme. No.
No, an actual song out there that we can...
An actual song that you can... YouTube, Spotify, all the things.
Yeah.
So, are you fucking ready?
Yes, I am.
Alright, we're gonna start with the one who was most requested. Because all three of them said it. All three of them said the first three names, and then I kind of divvied up between the other ones. The tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. Now, mind you, I didn't think ahead this time. I just wrote the names. I did not think of any music this time, so we're gonna be even.
Can I look at my phone?
Yeah, I have my Spotify playlist pulled up on another app, so I have a that's awesome.
Let me turn down the music before I accidentally press play and then get copyrighted.
Please do not get us copyrighted.
No, I know. I already turned it down.
Jesus. I'm just going through my one playlist that's over 600 songs. Because I feel like Roman Reigns needs something that's
Cult of Personality. No, I'm just
how fucking dare you?
It's because it's on my phone, so that's why.
I feel like Roman Reigns needs something either just super rock heavy.
Exactly.
Or like a very like kind of mellow but like hyped rap beat. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I'm trying to think of lyrics also because I feel like lyrics play a big part as to
They do indeed.
And you know what? I'm gonna look. I already have a song in mind, but I'm gonna look up the lyrics just so I can see. Like, yes, this is the one.
I don't even have a song for him yet.
Well, again, I possibly have a song. I just want to look at the lyrics first.
Spotify. Fuck, that makes sense. Why I haven't heard that. Never mind. I'm just going through my one playlist because I have a shit ton of songs on here, and then that might help me. I mean, hell, no, not that song.
Okay, I think I have one for Roman Reigns. I think I would use this one.
You have one? Fuck. Okay,
yeah, I think I would use it for Roman Reigns.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna do a quick scan here.
Pretty good one.
Oh, I got one. Oh, that's a good one too, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. And that's a good one.
Yeah, you do yours, I'll say mine, and then I'll say Matt's.
Okay, I went with Feel Invincible by ShElite.
Oh, fuck. That's a good choice.
Yeah, especially because of the I'm not gonna sing it, but the lyrics, it says, "You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave." You know, I feel it just fits him. I think it does. And again, it's rock, it's metal heavy, you know. And again, if he's the head of the table, I feel like he needs music kind of like that. If that makes sense.
I'm kind of going with Matt's theme. I'm going with a Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
I wouldn't even be upset.
Fucking fits him.
That would, but it would be. He would make it work.
It was so funny. And Matt said, Tupac, All Eyes on Me, which also would be really fucking good.
Really good choice.
All right, that's one. There's three choices.
One down.
All right, next. The Genius of the Sky, Io Shirai.
Ooh,
yeah, there's a
that's a good one.
There's a mixed match of people up in this, so.
Okay, hold on. Io Shirai. Holy shit, that's a good one. I need to find her a bomb ass name. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. I need to look one up real quick.
I'm trying to think. This is gonna be good. Hold on.
I don't know if it's that song. I feel like you have to give her, like, Poppy, right? Because didn't Poppy, like, perform for her?
Something. Like, she has. But, like, I don't really listen to Poppy's music, so I feel like I can't give her anything that's, like, from Poppy.
Is Jaylan still here? It says he is, Matt. I don't know. You can message him. See if he is. It still says he's here.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, wait. What is that one song? Fuck.
No, hold on.
Hold on. I need to...
I think I have one, but I don't know for Io Shirai. Again, the lyrics are everything for me. I gotta pay attention to them lyrics.
See, I normally do, but as of right now, I'm just kind of... Oh, I got it. Never mind, we're good.
Okay, I think I have one too. I mean, give or take, I think it would be cool, but... Lil Wayne, Sky's... Oh, I said Matt's. Oops.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Matt's is Lil Wayne, Sky's the Limit. Do you want to go or you want me to go?
You go. Because then, I don't know. Because again, I'm still kind of iffy, so I'm not even like...
You Should See Me in a Crown, Billie Eilish.
Oh, that is good. Or you know what? Hold on. Is there any other women in this list?
Quite a few.
Oh, shit. Okay, then I'm not going to use my...
Then one, 2, 3, 4. 4 more women.
Okay, then hold on. I think I'm gonna save this one then.
Okay.
But still, okay, hold on. Actually, there's one more song I might consider, but, again, I want to just check the lyrics. I love checking lyrics when it comes to shit like this, because...
I know.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with that's because again I don't know if it like matches Iro Shirai's like character, so I'm very unsure. I don't even know if I want to use it. I just hold on. Give me one quick minute.
You're struggling over there, kid.
I am struggling. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Go to another spot. I'm gonna go to another Spotify playlist. Give me 1 second.
See, that's why I'm happy I just have like mine, and then I'm kind of like seeing one and then Googling if I need to off of that.
Yeah, and I feel like I would have been better. Well, obviously, it would have been better. Oh no! See, this is exactly why I pressed play on one of the songs and now I have a stupid ad. So now I gotta. It's okay. Let me just go to my other playlist.
It's terrible.
I can just. Yeah.
See, I'm trying to like think. I'm trying to get myself.
You know what? Okay, I have one. I got one. I'm gonna do "Confident" by Demi Lovato.
Solid choice.
I was gonna say okay, because again, there was another one. I won't say it unless I give it to someone else. But yeah, it was another song, but again, I was iffy. But I was like, you know what? And then I went through my playlist, and I was like, you know what? This is actually a really good fucking song. They used it for the little promo video package for the Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha match at WrestleMania 32, and it was so good. That's how I was introduced to the song, and I was like, oh my god, this is such a good song.
Matt also said "In This Moment" by Blood. I said "You Should See Me in a Crown" by Billie Eilish. Because it's like the music kind of just reminds me of EO, like when it like breaks down.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one.
See, this is fun, right? I like this one.
Yes, it is.
I'm not gonna be able to top these every week. I'm gonna start running out of ideas. Next, soon to be AEW Women's Champion Thunder Rosa.
Oh.
And I've been trying to think and trying to search, and I can't find a good one.
Freaking love that girl.
Rosa. Like her song now is fucking bonkers.
I know, right? I'm just gonna search through the
playlist. God damn it. See, I have like so many where like it could be, but like
yeah, that's exactly it could, but you're just like, you can't help but be a little skeptical.
Yeah, because like I feel like it's got to be like heavy for Thunder Rosa.
Exactly.
How many fucking songs do I have on here? Let me check the chat. Nothing yet. Oh god. No, not that one.
I hope one of the picks is Becky Lynch because I already have this. I've had a song for her for so long.
I'm sorry, she's not.
Damn it! So can I just say it then?
Yeah, I mean you can say it. Yeah.
If it was Becky Lynch, it would have been "The Man by the Killers" because that song fucking slaps. And
there you go.
You know, I got gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. I got news for your baby. You're looking at the man. Like, dude, that's totally Becky Lynch. You know, I got skin in the game. I got a household name. Like, dude, that is Becky right there.
But 100%.
No, you guys didn't choose Becky, but that's okay.
Listen, I was.
You know what? I don't know. Okay, it's for Thunder Rosa. Like, it's because it's more mellow, but like, you know what? No. I'm thinking of the lyrics. The lyrics don't go. Never mind.
Blood.
Could be used for someone else.
So Matt's other song, "Blood by In This Moment," we could do for Rosa. Yeah, solid choice. I'm like going through my playlist and like seeing ones, and then I'm writing it down for other people, which helps.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the lyrics to this one.
Dude.
Let's see.
I'm getting mad at myself because like I feel like I should be better at this.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one for someone else because I think it could work better with someone. That's the thing. I keep finding good songs, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna say it for someone else.
Exactly. That's the problem here.
No.
Oh my god, I'm at the bottom of it.
You know what? I think this one could work.
Except,
hold on. Because. Oh, wait, hold on. Again, just I gotta look at the lyrics.
Shit, see, this is hard.
You know what? I have one. I get from the artist because I looked at the artist and then I looked at the lyrics and then now I have one for Thunder Rosa. I think it would work well with her, especially her like is tenacity, is that the right word? Like I'm trying to think of like everything she's gone through, like especially with Brit, like I feel like it could work.
Go for it.
You want me? Just Like Fire by Pink.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna go with because it's like kind of.
I wanted to go something more metal heavy, but again, like I couldn't really.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save them, but then like watch me never use them. Oh well. I'll probably.
I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna go based off of the Lights Out match she had with Brit, Bloody Valentine by MGK.
Dang, good choice,
bro. And all the songs I'm saying, mind you, are basically on my playlist, so I have good taste in music. Alright, next up. The American Dragon, Jake Long himself, Bryan Danielson.
Okay. You know what? I think the one that
you cannot use any version of Rise of the Valkyries.
No, it's not gonna be Rise of the Valkyrie, okay? No. There was one that I was considering, but for Thunder Rosa, but then I was like, no, it just doesn't fit. So I was like, I'll save it for someone else. And I wanted to save it specifically for a male wrestler. I think this one could work. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna, I got mine. I don't know
yours already?
when.
Shit.
Again, it's because I had it. It was in consideration for someone else, or for Thunder Rosa. Again, I was like, nah, it didn't really match well. It's a good song. I could see it being entrance music, but just not for Thunder Rosa.
All right, what is yours?
Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran. I can see that being for Danielson. Can you not?
I love that so much.
Yes, perfect. Danielson, make it happen. Jake Long, make it happen.
Fuck me. Oh my god, that's so funny. Fuck, now I gotta find one. Hold on. Fuck it. I'm really the wolf.
It's okay.
Oh man, I'm never getting over that.
There you go.
Shit. Now I'm mainly going off of like titles. Okay, since you went that, I'll go this. Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi.
Nice. It's a good song though. It's a good song. Great song.
Great song, honestly.
Yeah. You're welcome, Jake Long.
You're welcome, American Dragon. Alright, look at that. That's 4 down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more.
Oh my god, okay.
There's a lot. What was Savannah's for Rosa? Trying to write these down. Oh yeah, Matt's trying to write these down. What did you pick
Just Like Fire by Pink. I might do some repeats on artists, I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason why they're on my playlist.
Yeah, I'm doing repeats for mine too. Or repeat artists, at least, like my next.
Yeah, not repeat songs, repeat artists.
Yeah, repeat artists.
Okay.
I should have wrote down what my songs were. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do that real quick. Wait, I already forget what I said for a half of these. Wait. You Should See Me in a Crown. Billy. What did I say for Thunder Rosa?
You said it was based off the Lights Out match. It was like Bloody
Valentine.
Valentine.
Bloody Valentine. Thank you.
I was like, I almost forgot it too.
What did I say for Roman? Oh my god. Oh, Big Papa.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I was gonna say All Eyes on Me, but that was Matt's pick.
All right, and then I said Wanted Dead or Alive.
Okay.
All right. Next up, the Texas hating, stunner using man himself, Kevin Owens.
I kind of just want to give him a country song just to spite him.
Yeah. Do it.
But I won't. It's okay.
I have mine for Kevin.
Because country music is pretty much like like the artists aren't the same, but like the concept of what the songs are about are the same.
Oh,
You either are you're either in love, you're drunk, or you just got dumped. Those are the three things that country music is about. But it's so good though. It's good. I love country music.
So while
obviously.
you look,
Hello.
I have mine.
Okay.
It was a theme for one of the wrestling shows. I can't remember. Maybe a Mania. Invincible by MGK and Esther Dean.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I forgot MGK sang that or rapped that for the longest time until it showed up recently on my phone. I love that song too. Specifically for Esther Dean's part, but
like I just want to give him Footloose just to piss him off, but I'm not going
that's
to.
fucking rude.
I love Footloose, okay? I love the line dance too, but I won't do it.
I actually learned the line dance when I was in Hilton Head last year. My cousin and I
it's my favorite line dance. It's my favorite line dance.
We YouTubed it. We were like, how do we line dance? And then that was the song it showed.
It's a really good. I like it. I know it's all line dances. You do the same thing. It's not like.
I feel like I need a. No.
Okay, I think I have a song for Kevin Owens.
Go for it.
Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
Okay.
I wanted metal heavy for Kevin Owens too. I just feel like it kind of suits him, especially not now while he's mocking he's mocking Texas, like he's Patrick Star or something. But
way too much MGK. Listen, I know.
There's a reason why MGK's on her playlist.
Well, I mainly like his I like the pop punky stuff. That's just how I am.
You don't like his rap?
No, his rap career is actually trash. But
good. I'm glad you thought so.
His pop punk stuff hasn't been too bad, and I was struggling with Thunder Rosa. Leave me alone. And Invincible works for Kevin Owens. He's invincible. I already forgot what song you said.
Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
Thank you. All right. Next up, she is the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Okay, I think I could give Bianca something that. I know because I know sometimes they try to okay, it's a female artist for female wrestlers.
Yeah.
Give her catch onto that. I think she could be someone that could step away from that.
Oh, she could.
Oh, you know what? This is one of the good songs that I was saving. Oh wait. Hold on. I get it's because this. Katie, can I just ask if this one person's on here?
Yeah, you can ask me.
Is Kenny Omega one of them?
He's not.
Okay, then I would have used this song for Kenny because this is the song that kind of has been reminding me of him because because of the lyrics, of course, because that's how I am.
Yeah.
But I'll give it to Bianca because of her journey right now to going back to the main event of right? No, she's not main eventing Mania.
No, but they both are on that Saturday.
She is the main event though.
Sense.
She is the main event though. I'll say that though. That deserves more of a main event than Charlotte and Rousey. Tell you that.
I agree.
But anyways, based on her journey, at least going back to Mania to get the title again, to get her redemption against Becky, I'm going with The Emperor's New Clothes by Panic at the Disco. Mostly for the chorus, taking back the crown,
I love that song.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Bruh.
Dude. And again, that song has been reminding me of Kenny. Welcome to I want to make an edit of Kenny to that song whenever he returns because of the lyrics. Hold on.
Emperor's New Clothes is a great choice.
It's a really good song. And it says welcome to the end of eras. Else ice has melted back to life. Done my time and served my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. Dude, I want to edit Kenny to this when he returns. It's such a good song. And taking back the crown. It's so, again, with Bianca's journey right now, I could see it. It works so well.
That is a good one. I'm trying to find...
You know what, Matt? Kenny is in my top 15. He's in my top 10. He's in my top 5.
She has our favorites. Kenny was not in the top 15.
Stop it!
I mean, I
miss Kenny.
Savannah,
it's okay,
I did
Kenny.
ask 3 people, and not a single
Cover
one said Kenny Omega.
Cover your ears. It's okay, Kenny's. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Because, I was thinking maybe something, old school, some Nicki Minaj, maybe, some old ones, but no. Okay. Do It Like a Dude, Jessie J.
Oh, dude, that's a good one.
I'm gonna forget.
Bianca would be so proud. I think Bianca would like both of our choices.
Bro, Jessie, that's not. I love Do It Like a Dude. That's one of my favorite songs. Same with Like a Boy by Sierra. Oh, child. I love that song so much. Yo, Sierra in that music video, though, blows my mind. That's not here nor there. Anyways.
Okay.
Next up. Now, you can do either. Now, you can just do Biggie himself, or you can do the entirety of The New Day. It is up to you.
I think I'm gonna do the entirety of The New Day only because I don't want to find another song. Like, again, it's already kind of hard to find a song already, so I'll just do The New Day.
I got you. Sierra's amazing, by the way. You are 100% correct. 100% correct. Anything Sierra does, magic. Love, sex, and magic, to be exact.
So the thing is, like, do I choose, like... I feel like, do I find something that's a comedically, like, comedic relief, or, like...
Okay, wait, so you're doing all of New Day?
Yes, I'm doing the entirety of New Day.
I'll do Biggie alone, then. So that way we're getting both. Because some of them said Biggie and some said New Day, so... Okay.
The thing is, though, like, I don't know which song to pick, because, again, I don't know if, like... I don't think Metal Heavy would suit The New Day. I just don't think so, you know? Again, the whole positivity stuff.
Yeah, power of positivity, you
exactly.
say? Jesus.
I know I just said not Metal Heavy, but, like, I'm like, finding songs like, it could work.
I am struggling to breathe over here.
It's okay, Kate.
I'm trying really hard. I mean, no, I can find a better one than that.
I feel like, okay, because, like, I don't think, it's because, like, okay, this is, like, a very, like, typical song, but I feel like in the New Day's case, it could work, because it's very, like, cliche when it comes to, like, preparation for a match, or if that makes any sense, and I guess I'll explain. It'll make a little more sense when I say what it is.
Okay.
I think the New Day, again, it's just thinking about the comedic relief stuff and, like, you know, the whole positivity thing. I think Eye of the Tiger might suit them.
I hate you.
I feel like it just would fit them because
I hate you so much.
It's very cliche. Like, think about it. Like, when you're, like, you know, it's a very cliche song to use during, like, you know, when someone's, like, going into something they're probably not gonna come out the same in. And, like, they always play that music in the background, like, dun, 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 dun. It's so funny.
Wait, Katie, send me the list. I keep trying to look for songs and miss shit. Do you want the list of the wrestlers I chose, or the list of songs we chose? Because I'll have to have Savannah... Is Savannah writing... Are you writing yours down?
No.
Okay, I started writing mine down.
Should I have written them down?
I mean...
I'll try and remember if you want, like, actual songs, like, if they're looking for the songs, or, like, the wrestlers.
I don't know, Matt's trying to cook some shit up with heel tactics. New Day or Biggie, so she's doing New Day.
And I said Eye of the Tiger because it's so funny. It could make it work.
I'm doing Heart of a Champion by Nelly for Biggie.
Ooh, that one's a good one. And are you doing one for Xavier and Kofi, or no, just Biggie?
No, I'm just gonna do Biggie by himself. Oh, songs I chose. Okay. I can do that. That's why I started writing mine down. Okay. And then if you can just start writing yours down now, Savannah.
I was gonna say, like, did you want? Okay, can you at least tell me the list of the wrestlers? And I'm pretty sure I can remember them.
The ones we did already.
Yes, so I can.
Yeah. So Roman,
I said "Feel Invincible" by Skillet. Invincible. Skillet. Okay.
Io Shirai.
Oops, stupid phone. Let me push Io Shirai. I said, which one? What did I say for Io Shirai? I should have written this down. Look at that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to.
I can't remember what you said either. Wait, let me just scroll over.
Maybe if you tell me the next ones, I can think back and think like, okay.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa, I said Just Like Fire by Pink.
American Dragon.
I said Hungry Like the Wolf because it's perfect. Brian Danielson.
And then Kevin Owens.
Okay, hold on, ma'am. I can't type that fast.
Why aren't you just abbreviating everything?
I don't like doing that.
Oh my god, you're making this way harder on yourself.
Kevin.
That's why I'm writing, like, that's why I'm physically writing mine down so I can shorthand it. You tell me you don't got a piece of paper or a pen? Biggie. Gotta Get It by Jeezy. Easy. All the.
I wonder, like, if I go through my search history, if I will, like, find. Oh, maybe. Never mind. Nope. I freaking closed the freaking tab, so no. Oh,
Jesus. And then Bianca was the last one we just did. And then you did.
Oh no, Emperor's New Clothes.
Yeah, and then you did Eye of the Tiger for New Day.
Because it's funny.
All right. So now you were caught up, excluding EO, but that's okay. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
I am. I'll just try and remember. Maybe it was on my Spotify playlist, like my other Spotify playlist. But go on.
All right, we are going with Matt's favorite female superstar, Shotzi Blackheart.
Panic at the Disco would have been good for her too, like
she needs Emperor's something like heavy. So where did all of my heavier shit go? Oh wait, I have another playlist that I can go to.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I said for You Sure I Confident by Demi Lovato.
Oh, there we go. See, you remembered.
I was talking about, you know, for the match and stuff. I'm sorry, Shotzi, okay.
Shotzi, yeah. Oh, I already got mine.
What is it?
Riot by 3 Days Grace.
Oh, good choice.
This is probably my favorite one. We should have just said fuck the rest of the show and just done this.
You're right.
I was contemplating it, not gonna lie.
Okay, because I know it needs to be metal heavy, so I'm not gonna go with
exactly
this
why
choice.
I did that. Ooh, see, I don't know for this next one, because the next one's not my cup of tea, so I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Is it my cup of tea?
It is 100% your cup of tea for the next
one. Oh
one.
my god, I think I know who it is! Okay.
You might, I don't know. Again,
okay.
Again, you gotta think, these are their favorites.
That is true. But I know that it's the person I'm thinking of. I know Matt likes them too, I think. Anyways, hold on. I need to find something. You know what? I can... Wait, no, I haven't used it. Yes, okay. Hold on. Again, just lyrics check. I gotta do...
Lyric check.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a fucking TikTok trend, probably. Lyric check. I hate myself. It's fine. I'll just leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go with My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark by Fall Out Boy.
Oh, fuck.
For Shotzi, like...
As you should.
I was gonna say, I needed something... It was one of the songs I was saving. Know what you did in the dark. Fallout. I love Fallout Boy. But anyways.
As do I.
Anyways, okay.
All
Next
right.
one.
Next one. Oh, Matt said Corn.
Corn, that's a good one.
I thought you were going to ball. Okay, Vince, you're doing great, buddy. You're doing fantastic. Next, he is one of your favorite men in New Japan. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce his first name. Okada.
Kazuchika Okada. Okay. It wasn't who I was guessing, but dude, that's a good one. Thank you, Justin.
It wasn't Hiroshima Tamagotchi. Relax.
No, but still, like, I freaking love Okada.
I know
Dude's
you do.
fucking awesome.
I know you do.
Okay. Dude,
I'm gonna let you, like, say yours first, and then I have one, but, like, I'm gonna base it off of yours.
This is what... Oh, hold on. How... It's... Okay, you know what? I honestly think I could use this for Okada and not worry about, oh, like, it's a throwaway or, like, it's a waste, or I could have used this on someone else. I think Okada... I could definitely use this. I use this song a lot on my Instagram when, like, I put music in front of something. So I'm just gonna... I think I'll give it to Okada. I'm gonna give him... Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. I love that song so much. He is the king. And it says, Hail to the King, hail to the one, kneel to the crown, like, stand in the sun. Like, yes, that is Okada. He is the king. Okay. Hail to him.
There you go.
That was one of the ones I was definitely saying.
I went with Wolf in Sheep's Clothing by Set It Off.
That's a good one. But...
Again, I don't even know what the fuck this man's theme even sounds like, so I just went
It is fucking... You need to look it up, Katie. It is so... I listen to this when I work out at the gym. It is fucking awesome. I love it so much. It is so good. And the coin drops in the beginning is just amazing.
Yeah, okay. Like, I knew there was a coin drop. That's all I fucking knew.
I'm just... It's been rumored for forever now that Okada is coming to AEW, like, to make an appearance or have a match, something... I've been waiting for so long, Katie, okay? And I'm just waiting for those coin drops to happen. And then, oh my god, the pop, for the ones who, I'm pretty sure a lot of the fans would know. It's very iconic. I would, like, that. The minute that coin drops, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Well, there you go.
Make it rain, because he's the rainmaker, right? Oh my god.
He's not wrong. The man is not wrong.
I know. He is the rainmaker.
Next. He is facing Edge at WrestleMania. He is the phenomenal
AJ Styles.
I
fucking love AJ. Oh my god.
I really want to find just like some country ass song.
Oh my god.
You really want to, but like I don't know if my brain can work that way right now.
Though. I know this is for, first of all, like there's a difference between like rednecks and country. Okay.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, I know this is not for Hangman, but I'm just saying, like, Hangman, like, I wouldn't use it as its entrance theme for any of the songs I've dedicated to it, well, except maybe one, but, like, at least country songs. But, like, there's so many country songs I have dedicated to him because he's just so, or even, like, non-country songs also, because, again, they've connected me to him through, like, I don't know, it just, if that makes any sense. AJ, what do I pick for you?
No.
What?
No.
No. I don't even think, like, here's the thing though, I don't think AJ's can be metal heavy. I just don't see him, like, fitting, like, the metal heavy kind of music.
Alright, hold on. Oh man, I hate myself.
What?
Well, I almost went with Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield because of his long hair, but I chose not to. So you're welcome. Get Your Shine On by Florida Georgia Line.
Oh my god. Well, if you're gonna go Florida Georgia Line, I think I'll do the same thing, but I'll do This Is How We Roll by Florida Georgia Line for AJ. Because this is how we roll.
Matt said, see, I know fan fiction.
Oh my god.
Pro Wrestling Vibe, 5 for what straight.
Actually, it's none of the songs we listed, but there's a Florida Georgia Line song that I dedicate to Hangman all the damn time.
Matt said, it on my Instagram Bubba Sparks ugly.
Damn it.
Oh, see, this next one I gotta think really hard about.
How many more are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Oh, I feel like we've gone through these kind of fast.
Yeah, some of them we
are
busted
any
through.
Of them? I know these aren't my picks. Okay, I get it, Matt. But is Hangman one of them?
Hangman is not one of them.
It's okay. Okay, you just again. There's a song that I was saving in the event if it was him. So if there's anyone else that I could give this specific song to, I will. I guess that's the reason why I wanted to know. And then at the end, I'll explain which songs I've dedicated to him, just because I want to, and because I. But we'll wait till after we're done recording. Oh wait, did we say the next one or no?
Did you do AJ's?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna, since you're doing Florida Georgia Line, I'm doing Florida Georgia Line too, but I'm doing This Is How We Roll by Florida Georgia Line.
I almost chose that one. Not gonna lie.
It's a good song.
It was right above. It was right above the other one. Hangman was in Matt's. That's true. I was trying to like.
That's why I thought it was him, because I know Matt likes Hangman. Yeah. Again, when the one episode of Smacking It Raw we were on, he was like giving me props and kudos because I did not want Hangman to join the Dark Order.
Yeah, I know. I remember. I was. There.
I didn't. He still shouldn't. Like, especially
listen,
now. But
I know. I get it. I know. I was wrong. It's fine.
It's okay, Katie. It's okay, Katie. You're right about other things.
I'm right about a lot of other things.
With the Bucks.
All right. Next, he is going to be the next AEW World Champion.
Oh, so there's a Hangman
Cole,
one.
Baby.
Budge, Leroy, the other Adam.
How fucking dare you? No. So I already have mine for Adam.
Do
Cole.
I dare give the song that I was gonna give to Hangman to Adam Cole? Do I dare be that kind? Do I dare turn heel like that? I know.
Okay. Well, Jesus Christ. Well, while you think of yours. I'm gonna go Lollipop by Framing Hanley. It's like the rock version of Lollipop by fucking Lil Wayne. But like that version, it's different.
I just want to fucking troll him, but I'm not.
Are you guys gonna watch the Tokyo Yoshi show, the Invitation show? That's a question for you, because I do not watch New Japan.
I'm going to, or at least I'm going to try to. I mean, like, if I don't watch it when it's live, I will definitely catch up on it at some point. Do I dare take this seriously, or?
I mean, yeah, you should always take it seriously.
Do I just fucking troll him?
What are you?
Because there's actually a couple songs I would consider for Adam Cole, or Budge, excuse me. How
fucking dare you?
Katie, right now he's on my shit list, okay?
Whatever.
Okay, again, there's actually I'm gonna try and not do another Skillet song. Like, should I do a song like for Adam Cole, or like a song that he would have been fit, that would have suited him more if he was Keith Lee's manager?
Boom by POD for Cole. I mean, listen.
Okay.
I got something for you. His Ring of Honor theme was Chef's Kiss. But like,
I know, but I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that's an easy way.
I know. Out. I really wanted to, but like, nah. Lollipop.
I think, hold on, again, I think this could, it could work for so many other freaking, like,
literally cannot
wrestlers, but I don't know, this is what I guess not knowing does. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Because, like, there's, like, 2 songs, but again, maybe I'll list both songs, and then whichever one I don't use, I'll use for, like, another one.
There you go. I'm trying to think of the next one.
Because the ones that I have in mind, I don't know why. Okay, the ones that I have in mind are I know I said I was gonna stay away from Skillet, but this is the one I was thinking of. Awaken Alive by Skillet.
Love that song.
Or
love that song.
Or I'm losing it already.
It's doing great.
Or Ballroom Blitz by Sweet.
Oh my god.
I love Ballroom Blitz. I think it would work with Adam Cole.
I think that 100% would work with Adam Cole, baby.
Okay, then I'll go Ballroom. Oh wait, did I write down? Okay, I did write down. AJ was before Adam Cole, right?
Yes. I was gonna say, you better be writing these down, man.
No, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that, like, there was no one else, like, after AJ. Because that was the last one I had. I'll say Ballroom Blitz, then. Maybe the song aren't you proud of me? Look, I took it seriously, and I didn't give him the song that I was gonna give to Hangman.
What were we gonna give? Yeah. Well, now I want to know. Now you gotta tell the people.
Okay, well, I guess I could just give it to somebody else, like, if I do find it good for them.
I mean, that's true. You might. I don't know if you will, but
this was mostly because of after he beat Danielson and defeated, like, Danielson's undefeated streak. Centuries by Fall Out Boy.
Hey, I made an edit to that song, remember?
Yeah, I do remember.
Oh, my Kenny one.
See?
I'm still so proud of that one. Listen, I don't do those anymore because I just don't have time. That is one of my best ones. That one, and then like the Wednesday Night Wars one I did. Chef's fucking kiss.
See, I want to make. I'll make an edit for Kenny when he comes back, but I've really just stopped editing because I've noticed that putting hours of work into something that you're really proud of, or even if something you're iffy on, goes unnoticed, but then people can put in like 10 seconds with 2 clips of mediocrity at best.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Gets exactly. But the fact is that like they obviously don't do the work, or they don't put in like the effort or the time, or nowhere near as long as I take on my edits. And like I actually try, and especially with the songs, I try and figure out something that could fit. I only have one on my editing page. It's actually, again, I'll talk about this after we're done recording. It's another song I dedicated to Hangman because it is just so fucking good.
Also, my rivalry one with Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, Chef's Kiss. No, those are my best 3. Anyways,
yes.
We're gonna go with the A-Champ, the North American champion, Carmelo Hayes. I already got one.
Oh damn! Okay.
I Get Money, 50 Cent. I mean,
that's good.
Can't go wrong.
You can't. That's the glorious thing about it.
Glorious. Oh, Bobby Roode brought that back.
Thank God.
Yeah, well, cause they showed up on NXT.
No, but still, like
I was shocked. I was like, glorious.
I love. Are there any? Oh wait, there's more females, right?
There's one more. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's like 4 different songs I have for a female that I've saved, but it's okay.
And there's only 4 more people after this. This is gonna be one of our longer episodes, but I don't even fucking care.
Okay, let me think. Carmelo Hayes.
Can't do that one.
I'm trying to think.
God, this next one's gonna be hard for me. I'm already starting to think. Also, Matt, do you want me to just send you like the list after I'm done while I'm uploading the video / audio?
You know what? I'll let you be the judge of this, but I'm thinking Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Kind of like Más o Menos. Katie, don't die, Katie.
I meant to go, yeah, but like my voice cracked and then stopped at the exact same time.
It just I'm just looking through my playlist. I'm not exactly, again, I can't find one for it.
Fucking Problems by A$AP Rocky. Whatever you want. Alright, I'll send it to you when I have to upload the show. This is gonna take me, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a hot minute. Actually, the uploading these hasn't been taking as long as they normally do. What takes forever to upload is the fucking Inside the Mind ofs, which I don't know why. They're usually like the same length. Sometimes they're shorter. I don't even fucking understand.
Let me go to my other playlist.
See, this is making me mad for this next one. Hold on.
Oh gosh, I'll try and hurry. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. This is gonna be bad. That's not real. What are you talking about?
I think of one. This is the one I'm like totally stumped on, Katie.
What, Carmelo?
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be stumped on Carmelo.
I'm pretty sure there is a song out there I just haven't thought of that I'm just blanking right now. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's this, but as a joke, I've done this with a friend. From Encanto, we don't talk about Bruno. We said we don't talk about Carmelo. No. But no. Like, again, we don't talk about Bruno.
I do love that song, though.
I love it too, but we're not gonna do it for Carmelo Hayes.
Oh no, Carmelo, no. I think Radioactive's good.
Okay, I mean, if I think of something else and it just comes to me like.
Yeah.
Trying to remember something.
Next
I'll just
up.
say that'll be a filler for now. I'm gonna make sure to put filler.
All right. Next up. It's the one. You gotta watch me when I do this, Savannah. It's the only.
Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo. I already got one. I got one.
Dude, why? Okay.
Okay, Savannah, I'm also cheating because I have the list in front of me, so I'm looking.
I was gonna say, like, you said you didn't look at songs, but
I didn't, but then I started to.
Okay. Anyway, go on.
That's Amore, Dean Martin.
That's a good one.
That's Amore. Oh, fucking hell. Don't worry, there's only 3 more people after this.
Okay, hold on. Trying to think. I want something that'll go with his hat. Nothing else.
With the fucking fedora.
Yeah.
Fair.
There you go. Like, I don't know why when I saw the freaking hat, the first thing I thought it was Suit and Tie by JT.
Hey, I mean,
do I dare?
I say fucking do it.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Again, I wanted to match the hat. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I like his hat though. I think it's really cool.
It's a great hat. He wears a fucking velvet tracksuit. Guy's a goddamn genius. All right. Who is this for? Tony D? Yes, Tony D'Angelo. That was this one. I said That's Amore by Dean Martin.
And I just said Suit and Tie because of his hat.
And she said Suit and Tie by JT.
By JT because of his hat.
Oh, by JT.
Cause...
Oh, by JT. Oh, got my fucking
next one.
And I don't have one for her, but I have one for the next 2. While I was searching for one for other people. Oh, the Sopranos theme song. That's also a great choice. Solid choice. All right.
That's true.
Next, she is the current AEW Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. There we go. I was like waiting for us to like sync it up. I don't have one for her yet, so
I'll give her the song that I was saving. I was kind of thinking of giving it to Britt too. I know I just kind of trashed her, saying that like she has definitely like her time has come. I guess as champ. Nothing against her. She's still fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I'll give her the song that I freaking love to use anytime I want to praise the women on Instagram. And that is Kings and Queens by Ava Max. Like,
great song.
If all the kings had the queens on the thrones, we'd pop champagne and raise a toast. Like, come on now.
Fuck.
So that one I will use for Brit.
Hell yeah. No, I won't do that.
Ava Max. I was thinking of using Sweet But Psycho for Ava Max or someone, but again, I didn't know the names. But I feel like that would have been like good for someone like, I don't know, like the Buddy maybe. But I think she's more psycho.
She's definitely more psycho.
Maybe because like, I wouldn't say like she's psycho, but like I know like Chris Statlander's like, you know, of course the alien and stuff, but she's still like a sweetheart.
All right, hold on, I gotta write it down. Matt's gonna appreciate this one, hopefully. I can write it. I'm going with. Oh wait, he said just put it in your mouth, cause teeth. All right, I could have went with Teeth by 5 Seconds of Summer, but I just thought of that now. Actually, I'm gonna go with Tantrum by Ash Nico.
Oh dang! I mean, I can see it from Brit.
All right, cool. I can close my fucking post because I have my next 2.
All right, there was like other ones for like the women, but again, it didn't fit Thunder Rosa or EO or Brit. Like one of them, I wanted to use Disturbia by Rihanna for one of my songs.
I mean, you possibly could use it for this next one.
Okay, who is it?
He is the leader of the House of Black, Mr. Malachi Black himself.
I could use that for.
You could.
because it's like, you're in the city of wonder. Like, I had the lyrics pulled up. Like,
watch out, you might just go under, better think twice. Pray to the altar, see if you must fall, tell me why.
Yeah, like, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, put on your brake lights. We're in the city of wonder. Ain't gonna play nice. Watch out, you might just go under, better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered, so if you must falter, be wise. That's honestly, like,
I
dude,
feel like that's...
Is Riri, like, perfect for the House of Black? It is true. Think about it. Like, I think I might, like, for myself, I ain't putting this shit out there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll tweet it to Malachi. I don't know. I think I want to make an edit of Malachi for that. Like, something short, though. Like, I'm not gonna go all freaking long and waste my time over shit like that.
Dude, you ready for this one?
Hold on, let me write it down first. Black Disturbia, which surprisingly works well.
I told you. When you told me that song, I was like, ooh, it'll work for your next one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Unholy Confessions by Avenged Sevenfold.
That's a good one. Dude! Avenged Sevenfold is like for Malachi Black.
It really is. Because I was scrolling
I would give him Hail to the King too. I would give him Hail to the King also, but I'm not going to.
You said Hail to the King earlier, and I was like, oh my god. And it was like after I wrote Unholy Confessions, I was like, that's fucking crazy. Alright. The final one, because the show's already almost 2 hours long. Okay. Again, we should have just did this. Damn it, I'm mad at myself. Maybe I should just cut. No, we already talked too much. I don't even care. The final one. Possibly the next TNT champion, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Andrade El Idolo. I got one.
Alberto Del Rio's theme.
How
I'm just kidding.
fucking dare you?
I'm just kidding.
That is pure disrespect. Andrade's gonna come after you now. Charlotte's gonna come after you.
Oh, what is she gonna do? Scream at me and then she got her fake titties out. Never mind. I'm gonna say I'll pop one of her titties.
No, she got them reduced. They're fine now. They're not as big.
Oh, but they're still fake, is what you're saying.
I don't know how fake now.
Remember
one of them popped, I think.
Exactly. That's why she was out for a month.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you come at, I got a needle, dirty bubble. I got a needle.
Fuck.
Oh shit! I have another one for Brit that I was actually gonna again make an edit for, but then I stopped editing.
Which is?
You probably haven't heard it. It's called "Bad Girls" by MKTO. Like, I love bad girls doing bad things.
Oh, I do know that song. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Because she's a bad girl doing bad things, looking hot with that attitude.
That's why I said tantrum.
Yeah.
Because she
anyways,
tantrums.
This ain't about it. This is about Andrade.
I feel like
exactly. There's a song by oh, excuse me, shit. I'm a little nasally there.
I have been
it could work.
hacking up along all episodes, so I apologize if you've listened to this fucking long.
Hold on, again, lyric check. It could work.
Lyric check.
Exactly.
Oh god, I can't breathe. I also like that. This has been my favorite thing we've done.
It's been fun trying to find songs. I'm trying to think.
I really am mad. I really should have just had this be the whole episode. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Well, maybe we can do a full episode where we just have other wrestlers that we didn't get to do. There's a lot of wrestlers in this world.
You know, that might be next week's episode.
Just let me know. Maybe I'll be more prepared.
I'll just be like, get your Spotify playlists ready. And I'll even have you send me a list too. Like, we'll include them, because I'll include the rest of them that weren't included on this from Matt, Justin, and Reek.
Oh, you already know my. No, but AG's already in it. So the other 5: Kenny, Hangman, Tanahashi, Matt Jackson,
Jericho.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
How the fuck did
anyway,
why'd you guys forget? I'm still looking. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, you know what?
struggling with this one.
Well, okay, how many times have we used Fallout Boy?
I didn't use Fall Out Boy at all, which is actually very surprising. But you've used them a few times, but that's okay.
Actually, no, I used him once.
No, you used them, didn't you? Wait, my songs.
I think it was no, because I said my songs for Shotzi, but then I said if Hangman was here, I'd give him Centuries, and I was debating
Maybe
giving that
why.
to Adam Cole.
That's why
I'm not giving him Centuries, but there was another one that I was gonna. Well, never mind. It doesn't work for Andrade. Never mind. Sorry, Andrade. Just gotta keep on going.
Do you want me to say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Remember the name, Fort Minor.
That's a good song. That's a really good song.
It's a good hype song.
Yeah.
Gets me hyped. I like screaming that in my car, or scream rapping, whatever it is. It's 20% skill, 80% real, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. I said that so under my breath, I wonder if people actually got it.
I mean, I heard it, but again, my volume's usually turned up.
I also can't fucking hear myself because my ears are clogged. So I don't know how loud I've been this entire episode. This episode's gonna be great.
I'm starting to get a headache.
Okay, well, we're on the last one. And then we just gotta close this beach out, and then you can go to sleep.
I can't go to sleep. I have to do
Okay, paper. You gotta do paper. But you'll knock out your paper, then you can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Work through the pain, Savannah. Work through the pain.
I don't know. Maybe this is what's giving me a headache. I don't know. I'm like, just like looking like into my...
You're focusing too hard.
Yeah.
But it's more fun when I don't prepare you.
Why? Because of my suffering?
No, because then you don't, like, this is, like, spur of the moment stuff. Like, you don't have time to, like, super sit and think about it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I cannot say anything. Jesus.
I think.
Like, do you have a vibe you're going for? Maybe I can help you out.
Maybe... Again, like, that's why I like to check the lyrics. I want to see, like... No, you know what? No, it's not going to work. Nope. I'm going to just keep going. Maybe for somebody else, but not for Andrade.
I cannot breathe.
I just thought of another one for AJ. Just looking through my playlist. It's so fucking obvious.
Yeah, that's how I was with, like, trying to find songs for other people. I was like, oh, hey, that'll work for this person.
What did I say for AJ? Oh, I should have used this other one for AJ.
You said This Is How We Roll by Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah, but I found a better one, if I'm being totally honest. Again, I just did Florida Georgia Line because you did Florida Georgia Line.
But Savannah, Andrade.
I know, I found this one for AJ. It just works better. I'll say it right now, but again, let me just trying to find Andrade, a song. Sorry, Andrade.
I'm just trying to kill
Like, do I do, like, wait, like, what song did you choose again?
I did Remember the Name by Fort Minor.
The name, right. Okay. Lyric check again. Hold on.
Lyric check.
Yeah, lyric check.
Because teeth.
I'm like, sorry for all the blank noise. I'm trying to look for a song.
I keep trying to, like, talk over the dead noise because I hate dead
noise sorry,
so
guys.
Much.
I know. I am so sorry, guys. It just...
Oh, man. Ay, Dios mío.
Find anything. Again, I know there's something, but I just can't find it. Like,
I feel like you're also stressing yourself out so much.
Nah, I don't think so.
Savannah, you seem stressed. You seem stressed.
Stressed?
You seem stressed.
I know, maybe just because I have to finish this paper and that's all I'm thinking about right now.
Then just pick any song.
No, I want it to be good! I want it to be good. Okay,
Jesus.
I want it.
Go with your gut. What is your gut telling you? Lyrics aside, what is your gut telling you?
It's telling me to finish my paper. I'm just kidding.
I'm just smack you.
No, I'm just joking.
Matt said, I decided. Or he decided, I'm assuming.
Okay, well, he could say his so we can fill in the blank noise.
Listen, I keep talking over the dead noise to try and
I know.
delete
Sorry,
the dead
guys.
noise.
And then I know it's gonna. Oh my god, I know it's gonna freaking pass 2 hours because of me.
We're gonna push it. We're gonna push 2 hours. We're getting close.
Sorry, guys.
I wish I would have timestamped this.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like time limit. I'm like, dude, that's gonna make it worse.
Oh no. I feel like we started the music stuff at the hour mark.
Really? You think so?
I think so. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look.
I'm trying to think. It's just.
I don't know what time that was from.
Hold on, let me go back to.
Oh, shot the downfall of us all by A Day to Remember, but with the tank. Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna look at my gym playlist, because usually that's where all my good songs are, like my good hype songs at least.
Yeah, okay, so I think the hour mark.
About that time.
I'll just say around the hour mark. For themes.
I'm like, can I just pass at this point? I'm just kidding. I'm not a quitter. I'm not gonna quit.
I am about to give you a time limit though.
Oh my god, Katie. I can't think of anything.
I don't know why this has been the hardest one for you.
I don't know why either. I thought he would be easy, and then I started looking, and I'm like, yeah, no, this ain't it.
Lie, cheat, steal.
Okay, at least help me out. What vibe would you give?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Andrade is super confident. That's kind of what I went with Remember the Name. He wants to be remembered. He wants to be
Maybe I should just give him the man since I couldn't give it to Becky Lynch.
There you go.
I think I'll do that.
It's cocky. It's
got gas in the tank, got money in the bank.
He runs AHFO.
There you go. Okay, yeah. You know what? I think I'll do that just to Jesus fucking kill the dead space. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, here.
All right. So what did you say? The Man?
By the Killers. It's a good song. But if we ever do Becky, I'm giving her that.
All right. I feel like after we did this, we have to do a part 2 next week, and it's gonna be 90% of the show. Decide it now. You hear it here first.
Can we do repeats though, or no?
Possibly. To be determined.
Okay. Because some of these ones are really good, and again, there were some I would use for others.
Yeah. But all right. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much. This was one of our longest ones.
I am so sorry.
It's all Savannah's fault. I know. It's fine. No, Savannah, it's totally my fault. I should have just had this. I should have
goodbye, everyone.
Skipped a bunch of other shit and just went straight to this.
I'm goodbye, guys.
How dare you? But thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Savannah, where can people find you and everything you are doing?
You can sorry, my head is really hurting now.
Follow her on Twitter and Instagram at Y2Garcia.
At Y2Garcia. If there's no underscore, it's not me. And yeah, I guess anything else I have going on, like I said in the beginning of the episode, which you probably have a better chance of hearing then than now, because I don't know if you stuck around this long, which again, I'm so sorry.
Awesome.
But again, we have the second episode of the New Japan Takeover out. It was a Q&A, all things New Japan, with my good friend Daniel, all the way from Ireland. And it was so much fun, and you should check it out, please. It'll help cure my headache.
Exactly. Help cure Savannah's headache. Go watch and or listen to the New Japan Takeover Q&A. She did it with Daniel. Thank you to Daniel for doing that with her. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at KittyWrestling13. Link to my bio to take you all things ShElite Showcase. Twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. 9 times out of 10, we stream live Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. and excluding other times. Just follow my Twitter for more information. YouTube, please subscribe. We have over 500 views on YouTube videos right now. I know, it's the same face I made. I checked today.
Damn.
Yeah, so subscribe, like the videos if you like our actual content and you like the videos. Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. If you like to listen instead. Excuse me. Jesus, I can't breathe. I was on the latest episode of Smacking It Raw with Matt Ritter and Ryan from Facelock. Interesting episode. Highly recommend go check it out. Inside the Mind of and In the Crowd will return this month. Hopefully. I've just been sick and busy and I don't really have time. But everything is happening. You can check out the other previous episodes of all of those on the channel. What?
No, like, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were, like, getting ready to say something.
No, like, thumbs up, like, yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out, go like, comment, share, follow, do all the things. Thank you to everyone who was here in the live chat, specifically Matt and Justin and Vince,
You guys are awesome.
Y'all, if you know, you know. Thank you to the new people who were here in the chat and everything. I really appreciate it. Savannah and I are probably just going to end the live stream after I'm done recording because she needs to do a paper. I'm exhausted and I have to work all day tomorrow.
I know.
And I gotta upload this video. And now Savannah's got a headache because she can't think too long. But, again, seriously, thank you to everyone for watching, listening, all of that. If you stayed this long for the 2 hours, thank you so fucking much. We really appreciate it.
It was fun, though.
It was a great time.
At the end.
Savannah was very stressed at the end. I almost just closed out of OBS. I would have killed myself. Anyways, my mouse decided to take a turn. Jesus Christ. Next week, it'll be all music. I promise. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss it. So, till next time, bye-bye.